Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is still a secret place, and how are you all doing? Happy Easter to you all. In this video I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my macaroni and cheese. Stay tuned and enjoy with me. To make macaroni and cheese, I'm gonna use 2 boxes of Ebo cheese, Ebo macaroni, I'm sorry. I have a bowl of meat stock, chicken broth. I have 2 cups of cheese, the Italian style cheese. I have 2 cups of cheddar sharp cheese, and I have a whole of melt and dip. You easily melt the cheese. I'm gonna use milk, 2 eggs. I'm gonna add black pepper to it, and a little bit like 3 spoons of butter, and season for my taste. Stay tuned as I go ahead to boil the macaroni. So now my water is boiling. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just a little bit. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt, and I'm going to spray in my cooking spray with an oil so that it will not stick up together. At this point, I'm going to pour in the macaroni. That is 1 part, and I have another part. So now I'm going to stir around, make sure that they are not sticking to each other. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to allow this to parboil for like 5 minutes, because I'm going to drain out the water and add my chicken broth, the stock I have. I'm going to cook it with the stock, with the chicken stock. At this time, I'm going to allow it to boil for like 5 minutes. Then I drain out the water and add my chicken. Okay guys, this is my milk that I added the cheese melt and is melting. You can see the cheese is melting into the milk. This is the milk. So the cheese is melting on a low heat. I have it on a low heat. So I'm going to wait for it to completely melt. You can see some lobes over here. So this is the cheese in a cup of milk. So it's going to melt completely. Also, this is the macaroni that I'm boiling with the chicken broth. I want the broth to soak completely inside so that it will be tasty. So I boiled the macaroni for like 5 minutes, and I drained out the water. You see the pot, the cover, there's a way you cover it and it snap. When you cover it, it snap. So with this, I can easily drain out the water. You drain it out without the cover falling. So when I'm done, you open it again. So this is boiling with the chicken broth. I want the water, the chicken broth, to dry up. So it's gonna dry. The macaroni is not tender yet. It's not tender. I think I have like 5 more minutes to boil it for it to be tender. It's completely soft. This time I'm going to pour it in this baking pan. So this is it. I've poured the cooked macaroni in the pan, and this time I'm going to pour the cheese. It's not fully melted, but guess what? By the time I place it in the oven, it's going to completely melt. So now I'm going to turn it around, make sure that it goes around. Now I'm going to beat my egg. I have 2 eggs over here. So I'm going to turn the egg in it and stir round. Make sure the egg goes around it. Going to turn it properly to make sure the egg spreads to every part of it. I have a soured milk, sour cream. I'm going to add about 2 spoons or more than. This gives it a kind of flavor. I don't know, I can't explain it, but there's something that it adds to the macaroni. So this time I'm going to turn it around. Make sure it goes all around. It goes around the macaroni. See it? You make sure it goes around and to spread out. Every part of the macaroni must taste everything. Every part of it. Complete turning around. I'm going to add 2 spoons of butter. I'm using the country crock. This is the butter I usually use. So I'm going to add 2 spoons to it. In short, I'm going to add, let me make it 3. So I have to turn, make sure the butter is melting into it. Don't forget that every part of the macaroni must get all the ingredients. Make sure every part, no piece of the macaroni is going to lack anything. They all have to taste all the ingredients. So the butter is melted. You guys can see that the cheese, those cheese that were not really melted has finally, I can't find them again, just a bit of it. So you see guys, everything, all the macaroni has gotten a piece of all the ingredients. I usually like to add black pepper. That gives it another flavor. I love black pepper in it because I like to eat spicy. I'm gonna participate in this. I'm not like a pasta person, but my kids love it. But because I'm gonna eat a little out of it, I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper just to give it a little spice. I like to eat spicy. Even when I'm eating mine, I'm still gonna add a lot of this cayenne pepper. So this time I'm going to mix up everything. Like I said, make sure every piece of the macaroni has all the ingredients. It has to partake in everything. So at this time I have cheese. I'm using Italian style cheese, shredded. So I'm going to add it to it. This is 2 cups of Italian cheese. Here we go again, mixing, mix, because macaroni, if you don't add a lot of cheese, you will not enjoy it. You must add a lot of cheese. That makes it macaroni and cheese. You have to spread it. Now everything is being added. The cheese is in it. So this is the last stage, whereby I have to butter. You see the cheese? Oh my God, this is it. This is macaroni and cheese. So now I'm going to plaster the macaroni with my shredded cheese, making sure I cover every bit of it. It's looking better. I think this is enough because I'm running out of cheese. I'm gonna leave a little bit for them. Okay guys, this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover it with a foil paper and put it in the oven. I'm going to bake it for like 15 minutes in the oven, and I will get back to you guys. This is the macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna allow it to simmer, let it cool down. I like it creamy, not too dry. You see the wetness? When it cools down, when it simmers, then you see the macaroni and cheese. So guys, thank you all for coming along with me. If you like this macaroni and cheese, please do not hesitate to give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments on the comment section. Share your own idea, the way you love to cook your macaroni and cheese. Like I said, this channel is where we learn from each other. I would like to know and learn your own method of cooking macaroni and cheese. And with this, I would say please subscribe to this channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and turn on your notification button so that whenever I upload a video, you will be among the first to know. With this, I say thank you once again and have a good evening.